Hello, good afternoon, good evening, good morning. How's everybody doing today? Hello, my friend. Nice to see you, Jasmine. Hi, Jose. I hope everybody's having a good day. Tasha, hello. How's everybody doing? Hi, Pauline. Hi, Jody. Hi, Peter. Good afternoon. Hi, Becca. I'm well, thank you. Nice to see you on YouTube. Hi, Dana. Good morning. Hi, Selena. Hi, Mish. How's everybody doing? Hello, 12:12, perfect timing. Listen, I popped on quickly because this afternoon is going to be a little bit busy. Hi, Anne-Marie. But I wanted to just sort of check in with everybody. I am home, Jody. Yes. Hi, Daryl. How are you? Nice to see you. Hi, Heather. Hi, Tony. Nice to see you guys. Good day. Nice to see you. It's 1:12 in the Philippines. You're up. Oh my goodness, you're up so late, Chin. You've had bronchitis. Oh my goodness, Selena. I hope you feel better soon. I made it home. I did. So I'm doing a thruple over here of platforms. Hi, Sasha. Hi, Johan. Thank you. You switched, Jose. Thank you for switching to YouTube. I appreciate it so much. Trip was good. Actually, I had no problems coming home. It was an easy flight. Can't complain. Hi, Kim. I'm well, thank you. How are you? Thanks, Peter. I appreciate it. Hi, Pernille. How are you? I hope everybody's well. I need to get another phone holder because please excuse my setup on IG right now. It's on an angle because I'm trying to make everything work all at once. But I wanted to check in with you guys. This is the official start of Mercury Retrograde. How are you all feeling? What's the vibe today? Give me your word of the day. Hi, Mimi. How are you? Nice to see you. Hi, Maggie. Nice to see you too. You feel unhinged? Uh-oh. Actually, I have to say, I've been hearing that people feel a little fired up today. That was what I heard earlier this morning. Hi, Benita. You have a migraine, Jody. I'm sorry to hear that. Exactly, Nick. You feel discarded. How come? Self-love is the word of the day. Confused, hopeful, getting over from being sick. I hope you feel better. A lot of change is happening, Petra. Yes, it is. You feel curious. Word of the day, float tank. I love float tanks or salt pods. Hi, Susie. How are you? Clarity, Selena. I like that. How do you feel today, Nick? Hello, Ruby. Mercury retrograde. I know. You feel anxious, Alyssa? Oh, no, Tasha. I'm just back from Europe now. Hi, Willow. Hi, Amar. How are you? How are things? Oh, no, Mish. I'm sending you lots of love. Well, shall we get into it? Hi, Anne. I am home. I made it home on time. All good. Hi, Pam. How are you? I'm glad you're here. Where do I live, Aditya? I am in Toronto, Canada. But I've been traveling in Europe and Germany for the last few weeks, and I'm finally home. Hi, Melissa. How are you? And I appreciate it. Hi, Suzette. Hi, Kelly. You have sunshine in South Carolina. Sounds wonderful. Sounds wonderful, Daryl. I'm glad to hear that. Hi, Eva. You're in Sweden. Love Sweden. You feel busy too? Germany was great. Hi, John. You're in Leamington. I'm an Ontario girl myself in the GTA. How's everybody? Your whole life? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hi, Smirks. You had a foot of snow, -29. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Eva. South Africa, Brian, I love that. I've heard South Africa is beautiful. Predicting future? Cards are not here to tell you future. Cards will just tell you current energies. Yes, the kite-kites, they missed me. I missed them too, Mish. Hi, Alex. Yes, no airline issues at all. Hello, Katie. How are things in Chicago? I used to be a big Bears fan, so I've always wanted to go to Chicago. Midwest Alberta. Okay. Yeah, I can imagine the snow you must get there. Come visit South Africa maybe one of these days. You never know. You never know. Mercury's in the microwave again. It is. It is. I know I'm really early today, and I didn't know if I'd be able to catch people at this time, but I'm glad you guys are here. Yeah, no strange leggings adventure where my mom bought me these leggings and they turned out to be see-through. So those were never worn in public, only at home. Calgary got 25 centimeters of snow. Oh my goodness. Chicago is cold too. You love the Bears too? Nice. Monsters of the Midway. I hear ya. So let's get into it. I can't stay on super long. I do have a session in a little bit, but I wanted to pop on and see you guys. Hi, Sunny. How are you? It's 80 in Arizona. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So how do the cards read energies? So each card has a different meaning to it. It's basically related to the Fool's Journey, going from card 0 to card 21, which is completion of a cycle. So cards are going to basically tell you what the current energy is, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Hi, Motherbird. How are you? All right. You guys ready? Thank you, Luca. I take that as a compliment. Thank you. That means you're in really good shape, and I am too. Thank you for those kind words. All right, so let's see. Current energy is the 9 of Cups. So 9 of Cups is all about ask and you shall receive. So what is it that you want to manifest today? Now, obviously be really careful about, you know, your thoughts, your feelings, your words, and your actions with Mercury retrograde, because ultimately they're going to manifest. So if you're in positive energy, you have a good start. If not, you know, you got to be really careful with that. You're from Calgary? Oh, just outside of Ottawa now. Nice. Hi, Lilton. How are you? I'm well, thank you. It's 52 degrees. It's nice in Chicago. Just wear a vest. Yeah, I don't know if I could do that. Oh, thanks, Jody. Yes, I got my nails done. I got home, did my nails, tried to settle back in. It's been an interesting few days of, you know, jet lag for sure. Hi, Ella. How are you? So let's see. It's raining in Vancouver. It rains there a lot though, doesn't it? Well, we got the happening now card. So we know that this is all happening right now with regards to Mercury retrograde and feeling the vibes. There's definitely an intensity in the air. Yesterday, I felt there was a little bit of a lull, you know, a bit of a void. When did I get home? Wednesday night. 38 degrees in Colorado. Yeah, that's cold. Potential or challenge is the Empress. And the Empress is all about birthing a whole new cycle. So what's happening right now is all new energy. The question is, are you ready for new energy? And I say it very respectfully, and that is, you know, the last week and a half, I think people have been feeling very, very tested. And what I mean by that is almost like pulled backwards. I don't know how many of you can attest to that, but there is a feeling of a pull, you know, where there's no pass or fail of these tests, but there is a pull. And I've been feeling that it's been tough for some to move forward. Oh, nice, Sunny. That's amazing. So let's see. What do we need to know about this new cycle? Because people are afraid of new energy, but new can be really exciting and be the best thing that ever happened to you, as long as you're open to it. How do you know it's not going to be the best thing? So there is a coin toss here. And of course, that's the potential or the challenge. And that basically means, are you willing to roll the dice? Are you willing to toss the coin? Are you willing to take a risk? Because no risk, no reward. You know, if you're not willing to make a move or think about being open to something new, how can anything change, right? Nothing changes if nothing changes. So it's kind of interesting. Like I can hear in the background, if you hear that beeping, there's like construction work going on behind my home. And it's almost like this like energy of backing it up. You know, you hear the beeping of the backup. And so a lot of people are kind of backing up their energy or going backwards a little bit in this kind of vibe right now. But again, Mercury retrograde. Hi, Lucia. Mercury retrograde is this energy that tells you to revise and redo and reevaluate, you know? So you keep singing back that truck up. Well, gee, Mish. Let's see. What should we focus on today? We have the 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles is feeling good in your own skin. That's that self-worth, self-value, and self-respect. So we've had 2 9s already today. 9s are about, you know, solitude, being on the brink of major change. Now, I know, Becca, you mentioned to me in the reading that I did the other day that those 9s were coming through, and 9s do tell us we are on the brink, you know? So let's see. What else do we need to know about this? This is the yacht, and the yacht is all about moving forward. And this is what I was saying to you guys earlier, how important it is to move yourself forward or to be open to the new ideas that are coming your way. Are you willing to make that move? So let's take a look at the recent past. What do we need to know? And the Ace of Cups. So there is a desire to focus on yourself. Fill your own cup. Remember, I always repeat myself about the Two of Cups. Everybody wants the partnership. Everybody wants the Two of Cups. But you can't get to that Two of Cups unless you're filling your own cup first, right? When your girlfriend told you you're asking her too much, that you're setting high standards, the thing is, I've gone through those low standards and only destroyed my life. So Shin, this is the tough part about this. And I say it with love and respect to you and to anyone else in these kind of situations. The hard part is when somebody's telling us, you know, in other words, I understand your standards and I understand you're trying to protect yourself. At the same time, if you're not listening to the other person as well, then there's an imbalance, right? Of equal giving and receiving. Not everybody has the capacity, and that's something we have to listen to, you know? So, no, not every number is positive, Stefan, not all. I mean, there are many cards that have their positives and their negatives. I would always describe it as like a yes and no. It really depends on where someone is at or their perspective. You want to know if she was loving you even though she's married. Well, listen, people can love. That doesn't mean they have the capacity, right? So always have to remember it depends on many circumstances. So let's see what that Ace of Cups is all about. Well, this says Dear John, and the Dear John letter is always about saying goodbye to the past, right? Are you willing to say goodbye? Are you willing to listen to the truth? You just went through, Alyssa? Yeah, I understand. It's not easy. So it is what it is. I mean, we have to let cycles end so that we can have new beginnings, right? So let's take a look at the strength position here today. What do we need to know? Yeah, there's the Death card, the death and rebirth, right? This is about total transformation and change. And I keep telling everybody, you can't fight the shift. That's what's going on right now. We're shifting, right? Not only did we shift into Sagittarius energy. Oh, I've got Karma here wanting to come talk to everybody in the background. Well, maybe not. She's going to go maybe lay down. We've also shifted from Pluto in Capricorn to Pluto in Aquarius. And that's going to make a difference generationally, but not necessarily in our day-to-day right now, right? So thank you, Becca. I appreciate the likes. It does mean a lot to me. Thank you. Helps the algorithm, helps people find my videos. So thank you. So the Death card, death and rebirth. And we have here the biker. The biker is basically telling you to be a lone wolf and to break the rules a little bit, do something different, go on an adventure. Maybe you're somebody who likes motorcycles or the person that you're dealing with, whatever the scenario. This essentially is telling you to stand up for yourself, right? To be in that new energy. So let's see what's going on in the near future. Hi, Gopal. How are you? Near future is the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is a card of celebration, but I want to remind you of something. Two's company, three's a crowd. Although this is a very positive card, whenever we have too many people butting into your business or telling you what to do or, you know, making trouble for you in your relationships, you've got to make boundaries, right? Hi, God of East. How are you? Suresh, I'm from Toronto, Canada. It's a collective reading, Disha, yes. Hello, Kawartha Lakes. Amazing, Tara. Nice to see you. Well, Joel, there's a lot of people who like them. It depends on your openness, right, to your spirituality. Hi, Mike. How are you? Should you be in the relationship or just stay as friends? Well, that depends. Two people have to choose to want to be in that relationship. But if you feel that romantic vibe, then why not go for it? Oh, thank you so much. You're a regular viewer. I appreciate that. So let's see. Three of Cups, celebration. There's the train. The train is telling you to move on. It's telling you to go on that adventure. You know, life's journey, new endeavors, celebrate life. You know, one of the readings that I did the other day talked about having joy, you know. Hello, the honest heart. How are you? Nice to see you. Where can we bring more joy to our life? What can we do that's different? Find some excitement, spark some energy. You know, I always talk about that. Hello. Okay, suggested approach. What is your question? This is a general collective reading. Hi, Linda. It's a general collective reading, but I can answer some general things. Well, Samvir, that's something that's more of a personal type of reading. But essentially, you know, if we're always saying when, we're trying to control things. So we don't want to try to control the outcome. Hi, Gardens, how are you? So let's see. The suggested approach is the Eight of Pentacles. And this is about work, but this is not about, you know, working like overly hard. We want to work smart, right? Just because we're putting a lot of effort into something does not mean that it's going to be successful or that it's going to go well, right? So now it is why. Yeah, I hear you, Mish. I hear you. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Now, this says within 3 to 6 months. So it could be that the next 3 to 6 months is going to be very important. I mean, I tell people all the time, for change to actually happen, it doesn't happen in 30 days. And it really doesn't happen in 60 days or 90 days. It's something that takes a lot of time. I mean, if you were to think about some of your most major life experiences, how long did it take you to make some major change? Now, I know I talk about this all the time, that I can think of different eras. Speaking of Taylor Swift, the Eras Tour, I know everybody's talking about that these days, but different eras in our life. I mean, for me, 2017, especially, all the way to now, that's like 7 years. You know, it's been major changes and a lot of learning. Not saying that it's going to be 7 years for you, but if you really think about it, change takes time. Hi, Katie Louise. Yes, I'm home. I am home. Yeah, downtown was crazy for her, Lucia. I know. I came back and I saw all the fuss for sure. She was here in Toronto for 6 days. It's taken you years as well. Yeah. I'm glad to be home, Gardens. Yeah, I mean, it's nice to be away, but at the same time, it's nice to be home, you know? So what do we need to know? The King of Cups. This is about being in tune with your emotions. I mean, here's the thing. How many of you are feeling the emotions? I had a couple people tell me that they were feeling like they were just being overtaken by tears or needing to sort of purge and let go of some grief. I do feel there are some grief vibes going on in the air. Your lessons are hard learned. They take a lifetime. I think they do, Selena. I really do think that we are lifelong learners and we're always going to be tested. We're always going to have things that are going to come at us. You feel it, Ella? Sure, Rebecca, I can. Let me see if I can do this. There we go. Good afternoon, Debbie. How are you? Tears and also just feeling numb. Yeah, you know, I said this the other day. I felt a little bit sad in the sense that I felt very like neutral, where I was like, I'm neither nor. Like I felt sad, yet I didn't. It was just kind of I agree, a little bit of a numb feeling. You couldn't put your finger on why you were crying. Yeah. Yeah. So you're still processing what happened in April. It's tough, Sunny. I hope you are able to work through it. Is it possible for some Cancers people not to find a person? Well, Anne-Marie, the thing is that I think there's always multiple people out there for us. I think it depends on how much we actually want to meet someone. I am, Mike. I'm very happy. Yes. That's what it feels like for you, Shin? Yeah, I understand. I think there's a lot of people that could be possibilities for us, Anne-Marie. It all depends, that aren't meant or that are not meant to find a person. No, I don't believe that. We're humans. Humans crave connection. Hi, Isha. How are you, my friend? Hi, pretty. You had a few days last week that you sat at your desk bawling. Oh, it's just the energy, Debbie. That's just the energy right now. So let's see. What do we need to know about these emotions? You were at your lowest of low on Friday, but Sunday the sun, it does, I can't speak, it's Mercury retrograde. The sun always shines. It always comes back out. It always rises the next day, right? So let's see, King of Cups. There's the universe card. The universe is speaking to you, right? This is about an awakening, and it's also telling you to look at the bigger picture. Remember, even when you're crying in that moment, right? You're crying in that moment, but this too shall pass. It will get better, you know? But it's a matter of perspective. Whether you can find that perspective. Bye, Pernille. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Enjoy your dinner. You always crave the magic in people, then you end up staring alone at the moon. Well, Emery, this is the thing. It's about letting go of the control and about truly putting yourself out there. Sure, Jose. There we go. So let's see. Surrendering daily, that's all you can do. Everyone is scared, Joanne, 100%. But there's no excuse for that either, because fear is what should drive us in a lot of ways to do better, you know? Well, Joanne, I think there's a point to that. Yes, honest people are scared, but at the same time, just because we're honest doesn't mean that we are scared. You know, I think people who are willing to make changes and work on themselves will achieve what they want, you know? You had a good cry, Isha. You opened Insta and there I am. See, there you go. It was meant to be. And you don't even know why you're emotional. That's what I was just saying. A lot of us don't know why, you know? So, can we control the energy? Well, Linda, you can't control other people, but you can control yourself. I always say this, you can't change things from the top down, but you can change things from the bottom up. You can change things for yourself, right? Not necessarily, Joanne. I don't know if I subscribe to that. I do think that in our own energy, we can control our own self. You had a huge release this weekend, lady? Yeah. Yeah, I totally understand that. A lot of times we are addicted to the energies or to people or to validation. So let's take a look at the hope and or fear. What is the hope and or fear right now? Queen of Swords, boundaries. We're so afraid to say no. We're afraid to make a line in the sand, you know? And so I think our hope is that we make the boundaries, but understand they don't happen overnight. It takes so much time to implement those boundaries, to maintain those boundaries. It can be easier said than done, Linda, but it's possible. I think that's the key. Anything is possible. I think sometimes we just get stuck, you know, and say, I don't want to do this. And you get tired of it and you give up, you know? So there you go, Mike. There's that sense of humor. So then that means there's a lesson, Joanne, to be learned. And I say that respectfully to you. That if you find that that's happening over and over and over again, then it means that something within you has to make a boundary. Right? So let's see. Queen of Swords is boundaries. You got to sort it out. It's complicated. That's the thing. The labyrinth is all about a maze where you're feeling like you're stuck, you know? And if you're feeling stuck, then you've got to look at why things are happening. There's a bigger picture to all of this, you know? Well, Heather, this is the thing. I know you're saying boundaries are hard when you want to, but can't. There's always a way. There's always a way. There's always a way to change something, even on a small scale, you know? So let's take a look at the probable outcome based on this energy today. And there's the 10 of Cups. Look, I'm just going to put it to you this way. It's one thing to ask for happiness, another thing to allow it. You know? One thing to ask for it, another thing to allow it. One brow went up. You mean like like as in like the rock mesh? Like you had the people's eyebrow? Yeah. I understand, Joanne, what you're saying. Totally understand. Post Botox. That's funny, Mish. Let's see what this happiness card is all about. It's because somebody's uncertain about their happiness, and that's the issue. That is the bottom line. Hi, Scarlett. How are you? That's the bottom line. People, when they're uncertain, oh, thank you, Deb. When people are uncertain about something, how is anything going to change? If someone's saying, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, you're going to get more, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. If you say, I'm confused, then all you're going to get is I'm confused, because the universe is going to grant you whatever you're saying. So if it's not possible, not going to happen, not going to change. Thank you, Veer Arman. Hi, Heather. How are you? You have to be very careful. That's what I said at the very beginning. You have to be so careful of your thoughts, your feelings, your words, and your actions. You know? Hi, Dia. I can do personal readings for you guys. These are general collective readings, right? They're very general for everybody. But if you want a personal reading, I work with people in recording sessions, as in like recorded readings, or I do Zoom sessions live, or obviously are live like this, but this is more general. Hi, Natasha. Good afternoon. I'm back home. Yes. Oh, Selena, thank you for your kind words. Have a wonderful lunch, Lucia. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much, Dia. I really appreciate it. But like I said, I can help you guys with these type of scenarios. I talk to people, you know, weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, and we work through a lot of these things. Hi, Jasmine. But these are things that take time. They don't happen overnight. This can't be solved in a day, right? Good to see you too. Thank you, Tara. Have a great day too. All I can say is that right now with Mercury retrograde, just be mindful of how you speak to yourself and how you speak to others. How much do I charge? Thank you, Anne-Marie, so much for the crystal ball. That's so sweet. So it's 75 US for 1 hour or 50 US for half hour. Yeah, no Pandy or Jimmy today. They're sleeping. Pandy's sleeping. She's napping. Jimmy, I don't know where Jimmy is. They'll be back. They'll be back soon. Good to see you too. Thank you so much, Pam. I really appreciate it. What do we do? Well, we talk about a lot of things. We do cards, we talk life, we work through what's going on. Hi, Sean. How are you? Oh, thank you, Dia. I really appreciate it. You're very kind. Exactly, Mish. You've been finding it difficult to be good to yourself with this retrograde. Well, feel whatever you need to feel, but don't stay too long in the energy. Oh, thanks, Peter. I appreciate the recommendation. Hi, Britt. How are you? Well, my friends, I better get going because I do have a session very soon. I just wanted to pop on really quickly and say hi. Oh, thanks, Laura. That's so sweet of you. I appreciate the recommendation. You're all very kind to me. Thank you, Deb. You guys are the best. I have a voice for radio. You know what? I love talking. I mean, I guess that's the Virgo in me. Thank you, Jose. Thank you for your help. I really appreciate it. Heather, I'm really appreciative that you're here. Thank you. I'll see you guys soon. I'll be on live again in the next days or so. But I'm happy to be back home and happy to just check in with you guys. Hi, Tia. How are you? Thanks, Ruby. I appreciate it, Susie. Have a wonderful day. Thanks, Kelly. Yes, happy Thanksgiving this week to those of you that are celebrating in the US or around the world, wherever you are. Thank you, Linda. You're so kind. Thank you, Heather. Oh, thank you so much, Miles. That really means a lot to me. Thanks, Dana, so much. I'm glad to be back. Thanks, Pauline. Have a wonderful evening. Mish, love you and thank you too. Okay, keep me updated. I appreciate it. Thanks, Shin. Bye, Sasha. That was a quickie. It was. I know. I thought I'd pop on quickly. Thanks, Deb. You too. I love you too, Jody. I appreciate all your kindness and support. Yes, and thank you. I appreciate that, Becca, for encouraging everybody to like the live. It does mean a lot to me. Oh, sorry, Mike. I'll be on soon. I just couldn't make it later today, but I wanted to pop on now before my next session. Early afternoon quickie is always good, Jose. We agree. I don't think anybody disagrees with that. Thank you. Have a great day too. Okay, so I'm going to say goodbye to IG first. Thank you. I love you guys, and we'll talk soon. Bye. All right. Okay, YouTube. Take care. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I know I'm blocking TikTok here a little bit.